And Emily goes, can I curse on here? I mean, I curse on my show, but this is your host. But Emily pretty much, Jamie's like, so what are we going to do? Are we responding to this letter? And it's crazy to know that they were really considering doing this to save face, which it would have been the downfall of them and their studio. I'm glad Emily stepped in. But Emily pretty much said, fuck no. We will not be reading that letter. You will not be writing, or you not be signing. You'll not be putting that statement out. We're fucking fighting. Blake, pretty much, she made her bed. Now she can live in it. Fuck no, we're not doing this. And Justin tells Jamie, well, you heard her. We're not reading that out loud. And Jamie responds back to Mitz Tuskovich, well, you fucking heard Emily. We're saying fuck no to the statement. And Mitz says, I fucking love Emily, and I do so. Because in the beginning, like I said, my first video I made, I said, this seems like a woman's handprint is all over it. And the way it's handled is something I would do if somebody had put my husband in a situation like that. I would just start asking you, keep track of everything. And then if you ask my husband to put out a statement saying he's a horrible, fuck no, we're not doing that. Do your worst. I would rather lose in court while everybody sees who you truly are and who he truly is, than he lays on a sword and die. We're not doing that. He's not Jesus.
You need to have Emily Baldoni on your platform. If I had Emily Baldoni, I'd say, you know what, Emily, I'd like to, as much as I'm dying to talk to you, I'd rather you talk to Elsie. I need you and Elsie, because I just imagine someone coming after Elsie's husband over some kind of deal about whatever it was. And he's just like, well, I know you thought you were coming after me, but
sick 'em.
This is my wife. I think you should meet her. And then
which in the video I said, Emily Baldoni seems like the type of woman that would whack a bitch and say namaste right after.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And she looks like that. She looks like she would whoop you and then go do some yoga and
she's
be like
gorgeous too, like Blake. I mean, you think what you think this guy's like, I don't know.
Which is what I think Blake hates. I think Blake truly hated that too. Like, how dare your wife be gorgeous too?
How dare your wife be so stunning?
Like, you have a head full of hair, you love your wife and she's gorgeous, and you speak to her like she's a queen, while my husband barely lets me work 10 times every 20 years.
Yeah.
Allegedly. So she hated that for sure.
He's 10 times more manly than Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds is not Ryan Reynolds is not a manly man.
Mega mind.
Elsie, so that is that's interesting, because Emily Baldoni's been totally quiet until this moment.